Do you rent in Delaware? There are so many Delaware residents that rent because of its perfect location between Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington, D.C. The one thing the team at Effective Coverage is committed to doing is helping the nearly 100,000 renters in Delaware get affordable renter's insurance. The scary part is that even though there's a theft of property in Delaware less than every half an hour, over 60% of renters do not have insurance. And let's not forget about the $9.5 billion in property damage caused by fires every year. That means renters just like you are coming home to a catastrophe with no protection. The team here at Effective Coverage is doing everything in our power to change that scenario. Across the state of Delaware, from the Delaware Memorial Bridge to the Maryland border, which is admittedly not a really great distance, but still important, Effective Coverage protects tenants and ensures they can survive nearly any crisis. Here's the good news. Delaware has some of the most affordable renter's insurance in the country. The average policy, according to the Insurance Information Institute, is going to cost just $159 a year. That's nearly $30 less than the national average. And if you're lucky, you can even purchase the policy for less at effectivecoverage.com. Now, Delaware is known as a small but beautiful place to live. A walk along the Brandywine River and seeing the historic buildings says it all. But whether you live in Wilmington or at Rehoboth Beach, you need renter's insurance to protect you from the inevitable catastrophe. Delaware renter's insurance comes with many different coverages, but they can all be boiled down into three main groups or categories of coverage. Your first is your personal liability insurance. This is the part that protects you should you cause bodily injury or property damage to another. Let's say that you caused a fire. You left a stove unattended and you caused one of the nearly 200,000 cooking fires that happens every year. Even if you live in a town as peaceful as Millsboro, people will still hold you responsible for your actions. This policy will pay to defend you and the damages you cause other tenants and even the building owner. Next is your personal property coverage. Things like your furniture, clothing, electronics would all need to be replaced in the event of a fire or even natural catastrophe. Unexpected events like hurricanes can occur in Delaware, and these policies will be there to protect you should your property need to be replaced, even in the worst case scenario like a hurricane. Last piece of coverage on your Delaware renter's insurance is loss of use. This part of the policy will pay for you to stay in a hotel after a covered loss. You do not want to have to pay for a hotel in this state where most things cost too much. Yes, the corporate taxes might be light, but you do not want to have to pay for a hotel. We did some research and found a very basic hotel costs nearly $179 a night. Loss of use coverage on your renter's insurance policy will pay for that hotel after a covered loss. Now here's the good news. You can have all the insurance you need in less than 5 minutes from right now. There's only one full-service insurance provider in the country dedicated specifically to renters, and that's Effective Coverage. Just call Effective Coverage and speak with one of our insurance experts for renters, or visit our website and purchase your Delaware renter's insurance policy right there. Thank you for watching Effective Coverage for Renters.